So hey folks, I don't know, can you actually do that angle right there? I don't know if you ever have moments where you don't feel like moving and you plop down on the bed, you plop down somewhere and you're just like, ugh, wait, move, oh wait, I haven't done any exercise today, I don't want to move. You're at the beginning stages and you just, like, when you're first starting off and you've gotten yourself, oh, I'm going to do the movement, and for the first 2 weeks you're like, yay, I'm doing movement, and you're all excited, but then you hit this plateau where you're like, yeah, no, I'm tired, I don't feel like moving. But you need to keep going, so that's the whole discipline thing. But even with discipline, there's a mental thing that if your brain just isn't there yet, because for people who have been depressed, for people who have had it where it's hard, or they've been, what's the word, immobile, for months, weeks, years, your whole life, getting moving again, although that initial first 3 week spurt is, or 2 week or 1 week or 2 day spurt is like really easy, it's the keeping it going that's kind of hard because you're used, your automatic or
Autonomic.
your habit or your go-to place when life is overwhelming is to stop moving or to not be mobile again. So, which is why you're sedentary and just don't do anything. So you're used to that. So it's kind of like the Newton's law of motion. Things in motion stay in motion, and things in. So you think if you get moving again, you're going to stay in motion. But the thing is you have habits that you've been doing for a while of being still, of being not moving because you didn't want to feel your body. You didn't want to feel. So at that point, lifting your leg is like, no. So go to the legs. You think about your legs. Actually, can you just do the angle from there? Yeah, but switching or up higher. So you go to your legs and you're like, lifting up. No, I'm just not in the mood for that, or whatever reason, you're just not in the mood. So you can just do simple. I don't know if the camera picks this up, but you can do where you just straighten. I'm just tightening. I'm tightening my glutes and my quad, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not lifting or doing anything fancy that requires a lot of energy, but I'm still just keeping my mindset of being aware, of checking in with my body, just tightening. Or maybe I can pull it in this way, just squeeze my glutes and pull it in. And it's something simple. It's just a tensing up of a muscle. That's all you're doing. You're laying there and you're not doing the whole workout. You're just connecting to your body of going. And some people use electrodes to do this, so they zap their body. And you know what? I've heard that it works. So if you really want to be lazy, you can have the electronics do it for you. Sure, go ahead. But my whole idea is you connect your mind to your body. So I don't think having electrodes would really necessarily have your mind.
It doesn't build the
Yeah.
muscle memory as well, or the neural connection.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't tried it yet myself, so I can't really speak for it. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But as far as I know, the mind-body connection is when you actually do it manually yourself, where you tense your muscles up. And it's better than nothing. It keeps your muscles from completely atrophying. Or if you're wanting to just get in there but you don't feel like doing a whole day, you can just do a simple wiggle. You can maybe just do a simple rotation, but you keep, and if you're really up for it, you can do a bend, just simple bend like that. Although, right, a few minutes ago, I wasn't really into that. This whole idea, this was too much movement. So if you've been still for a long time and you're feeling overwhelmed, sometimes even the smallest movement can be too much movement, especially these like actual workout movements where you're like lifting. It's just too much for the brain because the brain is overwhelmed. So when that happens, you just do tiny micro movements where it's just the tense. Like as I said, I don't know if the camera is picking this up. I'm just tensing, maybe pointing a little bit more. No, I'm not even pointing. I forget my feet. I'm just concentrating on one muscle, my glutes, or two muscles, my glutes and my quads. And I'm just tightening those. Or you could just tighten your one muscle, just your quad. Okay, here's just my glutes. Well, I guess it's also my quad too. But the idea is you concentrate on very little micro motions, and it's better than nothing. Don't despair. Don't be like, oh, I can't do a full workout. So what? You can't do a full workout today. That's fine. You did something. Be proud of yourself. You did something. You, the discipline that you had was that you didn't let your mind fall into a sinkhole of no movement. That's what you want to avoid. You want to avoid where you disconnected you from your body. So you want to, even if you can't do the big movement, you stay connected to your body, even in the smallest micro movements. That's, be proud of yourself. I cheer you on if that's all you could do today. If that was more, I mean, think about it. If you were paraplegic, that would be an incredible, people would be like, wow, you're healed because you moved something. Oh my gosh, wow. So be proud that you went from watching TV, still not moving, maybe just occasionally moving back and forth because you're uncomfortable or whatever. But be proud that you took a moment to do a concentrated, what was the word you just said? The neural
connection.
A neural connection to your body. So I'm proud of you. Yay! Mwah! I love you so much. I'm so proud of you for trying. And if you want personal cheering on, I'm willing to do that. We're going to set up client stuff soon, I hope. Let me know. Go to Facebook page, Body Mind Listening World or something, Body Listening World, and contact us, and we'll set you up, and we'll cheer you on, and maybe, you know. Anyways, I love you. I'm so proud of you for trying. Thank you very much. Mwah.